Good day, wizards, and welcome to today's lesson. In this lesson, we will focus on key features of a radio drama, key features of a poem, write an interview, complex sentences with relative clauses, roots of words. Let's begin with listen to a drama. A drama is a play which is acted out in scenes. In a drama, the characters speak in a dialogue. When you listen to a drama, it is important to take notes so that you can report on the action. A questionnaire is a set of questions about a particular topic. The questions have to be carefully prepared. There is a set way the questions have to be designed and formal language has to be used. Complex sentences with relative clauses. A complex sentence contains one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. The subordinate clauses is dependent on the main clause. It would not make sense without it. The relative pronouns who, which, and that introduce the subordinate or relative clauses. For example, the girls who trained hard won their netball match. This is a complex sentence because it has one main clause. The girls won their netball match, and one relative or subordinate clauses. Who trained hard? Now write your own complex sentence. Follow the pattern of the sentences above. Underline the relative clause. Now let's continue to look at key features of a radio drama. If you listen to a story on the radio, you can tell when the different characters are speaking. Sometimes there are sound effects, which make it seem as if you are right there with the characters. The radio drama will have many of the key features of literature. Let's look at the following. A plot, known as the storyline. Characters, who is the story about? Characterization. What are these people like? What character traits do they have? Background. What is some of the information behind the story? Setting. Where does the story take place? Narrator. Who tells the story? From whose point of view is the story told? And lastly, theme. What is the main message of the story? Let's continue to look at key features of a poem. The form of a poem differs from that of prose. Poems have stanzas or verses. Poets use various techniques such as rhyme, rhythm, and figures of speech to make their poems more interesting. When you need or read a poem, it is helpful to be able to identify the mood or atmosphere. If there are people in the poem, you can ask yourself how those people are feeling. You can put yourself in the character's shoes. This will help you to understand the poem better. You can also ask yourself what the theme or message of the poem is. Poets use different line lengths, and you need to recognize the external structure of a poem, such as typography, or the different styles and appearances of a printed material.